Hello, I'm Jeffrey Hulse from Clearwater, Florida. I'm a paraplegic, as you can see, and I first heard about AquaNew water through my father-in-law, Ted Surratt. Well, the reason I started drinking the Watt-Ahh is my father-in-law gave it to me. He suggested it might help with my urinary tract infections. I tend to get those a lot. I've had this injury since 2004, so the last 6 years. It seemed like every 2 months or so I would get a UTI. I started drinking 1 bottle of it a day, and about 6 months later we started increasing the amount he gave me. So I would keep it in my little pouch here, and I'd always have my bottle with me, and I'd fill it up when I needed to, and I'm up to about 2 or 3 bottles a day now. I did notice a difference in the UTIs. I didn't keep dates or specific records, but they seem to be getting slowing down. And I also used to be on a what they call a maintenance antibiotic, and I would take a little 50 milligram capsule. They got my prescription screwed up. They kept sending me 100 milligrams and wanting me to take half of it. But you can't do that in a time capsule, you know, little things with all the beads in it. So I gave up on those. I haven't taken those since January of this year, and it's now August. And I have not had a UTI either. So it's been amazing. In my thoughts, I think after the water built up in my system, I'm not a chemist, but it just seems after a while things started getting better. And my urine's crystal clear when I do my catheter now, and that's the best feeling for someone in my position. So another thing I use the water for, besides helping slow down my UTIs, and in fact it seems like they've gone away here in the last 8 months, is I also have a pressure ulcer on my ischium. And we use the water now, we've been using it for the last month, to clean out the wound and then do the wet to dry bandage. And although I've had this thing for 2.5 years now, and it's really slow in healing, so we haven't seen a dramatic difference in growth of tissue or anything yet, but there is no odors anymore. I would just like to recommend, not only for just people in my situation, but really anybody, because I think it helps run your body better, is always keep the water with you and take your drinks and keep hydrated. Everybody seems to like it that I know of. All my family drinks it now, and the other good thing about it I didn't talk about earlier is I always drink it warm. I don't use ice in anything. This thing sits around at room temperature. I'm outside and I can take a drink and it tastes good. It has a good flavor.